Good morning and welcome to your latest Arsenal update here on VU Sports with me, Andy Clarke. So after the 1-0 win against Newcastle just a few days ago at the stadium behind me, Arsenal are now 2 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Leicester failed to beat 10-man Bournemouth, so the Gunners open up that 2-point advantage. And it was with the kind of win that I think is exactly the kind of win that will win them the title. It wasn't a great performance against Newcastle, but they got the 1-0 win, courtesy of another clean sheet by Peter Cech, a goal from Laurent Koscielny. It was the third game in just 8 days. Koscielny had been rested against Bournemouth on the 28th, so Arsene Wenger using squad rotation to his advantage there. And Koscielny after the game said that the players were feeling refreshed due to the fact that the manager was rotating them in and out. Peter Cech, as I mentioned, kept the clean sheet and again put in another colossal performance. Goalkeepers, good goalkeepers, record to be worth 10 to 12 points a season for their team. I'd say Cech is worth more than that, and by the end of the season, if he hasn't been acknowledged as such already, I think most people will see him as the best signing made all season by any manager in any league across Europe, I would say, because at 33 years old he's still got a long time left. He's won absolutely everything, he's got an enormous amount of experience, and he got Arsenal the win against Newcastle, which I think in other years they wouldn't necessarily have got. And Wenger after the game was talking about the good vibes that surround the club now, the positivity around the players, the resilience and the strength around the players, which I think he would admit that in other years they possibly haven't had. They've got an interesting run of fixtures coming up now, starting with the FA Cup this weekend at home against Sunderland. He will make changes, I'm sure about that, but I'm sure he won't field an overly weakened side. They've had a lot of success in that competition in the last few years, of course. And what they absolutely won't want is a replay, so they want to get that job done in the 90 minutes. And there's a game next week as away against Liverpool at Anfield, then at home against Stoke, home against Chelsea, and then the Cup again towards the end of the month. So the games keep coming thick and fast in January, as they have done over the Christmas period, and I think by the end of the month we'll know a lot more about Arsenal's title credentials. But as I say, an encouraging win on Saturday. The transfer window, of course, is now open. Still waiting for that transfer of Mohamed El Neni to go through for the £5 million fee that we believe it will do. But I'll keep you up to date with all other developments as well on the transfer front. I will be back later in the week.